All great men must have their moments of relaxation.
And the greater the man, the greater the moment.
Hello, once again. Today's video is going to be about this. Talking today about my hair. My hair has been looking a little crazy. This way and that way and this way and that way. It's because I am starting my lock journey again. But this time, compared to last time I semi-freeformed, where this time I'm just 100% freeform. This is 100% me letting my hair just do what it does. I haven't tried to separate, I haven't tried to manipulate, I haven't tried to have my hands all in it. It's a process, and you have to be ready to go down this road to experience how your hair and the route it's gonna take is gonna go. And you just gotta let your hair, take the wheel and just do what it does. The most I do to it is I wash it. I know for certain people, their hair actually locks faster. I'm going to include some clips right now. And here are the pictures I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. You have my before pictures, before I get into the shower, and then the pictures after I got out the shower. So those first pictures you see, these first pictures that you're gonna see, my hair hasn't really started forming its pattern yet. It hasn't started taking that look for my locks yet. The hair really hasn't started locking yet, but it is starting, but you can't really see it as much. Plus, I could have taken better pictures. I apologize for that. It's just with me going to work and getting home, I would forget to even take the before and after photos just because of the job I have, how much physical labor I have to do. You just kind of want to take a shower and hop in the bed. But this is all within a 2-week period. Now, these pictures that you're seeing right here, this is going on to the second week, and you can see my hair taking the pattern and locking a lot more than that first week. This was this past Sunday, these pictures right here, and you can see them really, going ahead and forming up. And now these pictures right here are for the video that I'm doing today. And, the way they're turning out is just great. I'm so happy with it so far. And yeah, I love my hair. And this is currently where my hair is at now. I wanted to get this video from the start, but like I said, I've just been busy. But this little one just wants to keep popping up in my face. So actually, I'll move you closer. So this is my hair after 2 weeks, basically, of, it just getting some good friction, letting it do what it do. Got a nice big one back there. And yeah, it's all my hair is basically locking up at the moment. I'm happy with it. I was a little afraid at first because there's a certain way that you would like your hair to look when you lock your hair, whether it's, whether you're getting it done professionally or you are freeforming like what I'm doing. Some people have a certain way that they want it to look. Some people don't care. I was in between. I'm always on the fence about things. So going into this, I wanted to be 100% sure that I was happy with how my hair was going to turn out. And a big part of that is just going with the flow. That saying really irritates me, but it's very true. You gotta just let your hair does what it does, and you can't be, oh, it's gotta look this way, oh, it's gotta look that way. Just leave it alone. Just don't touch it. And I've always loved locks because my wife started her locks about 1.5 years ago, and hers are beautiful. I mean, she gets compliments all the time about them, and when she helped me go ahead and start my semi-freeform 1 year ago, I did get compliments as they started to grow, but it was, I would look at hers and I'd be a little envious. I'd be like, oh, I kind of want hers because of the way that they looked. And this time around, I was like, you know, babe, are they going to look this way or are they going to look that way? And she's like, you know, I don't really know, just for the simple fact that your hair is going to do its own thing and it's going to create its own pattern and it's just going to lock the way that it wants to lock. And I had to respect that, you know, what she was saying. And I can't base what my hair is going to look like off of other people's hair and the way their hair looks and, you know, the styles that they have, you know. I guess I just didn't want to have like dreads that were too big, and I wanted to have a lot to kind of take up my head. I didn't want to have to say this, but some of the people in my family go bald, and I didn't want to have a bald patch somewhere on my head and it just locks around it like a bunch of trees around an empty pond. No, I didn't want that. So I was kind of getting a little discouraged that my hair will come out a certain way and it'll pull away from my scalp, the top of my scalp, and then bald, just bald, like SpongeBob bald when his eyes were burning out of his face. I didn't want that to happen right here, but my wife told me otherwise, that won't happen. I am mixed with African American, where my family that has gone bald, they're 100% Italian, so big difference there in hair. I have more hair, they have less, obviously, because they're bald. But yeah, so this time around, my biggest thing was basically just being happy with my hair and not letting outside, you know, opinions bother me. Of course, I have family that are like, why are you doing that? What are you doing to your hair? We love your curly hair. My hair is naturally curly. So with it being naturally curly, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks beautiful. But me freeforming my hair fits in with my lifestyle. I'm not gonna say I'm lazy. Sometimes I just don't like the maintenance that comes along with having long, luscious, curly hair. And which I've completely lost track of what I was saying because my dog was starting to bark and I didn't want to have too much noise in the background. Basically, I just wanted to do this video to just go ahead and finally document my lock journey, my freeform lock journey, and to just see where my hair will go from here. I think I was touching up on how you're gonna get a lot of outside opinions and how people say that you're just gonna have a lot of people saying things into your ear about your hair should look like this, it shouldn't look like this. And I'm not trying to let those outside influences influence me whatsoever. This is my head, this is my body, this is my journey, my path, and I want to enjoy it and not hear negative criticism because it really brings you down. This is my journey, and you know, if you have locks whatsoever, thank you for watching this. If you did watch, for tuning in, hope you like my content, and I will keep the videos coming to give updates about my hair. So thank you so much. Senza fine, dopo ieri no. Senza fine, tu sei un attimo senza